Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, I'm going to take you along as I finally check off something that's been on my to-do list for years. And even more sad is that I've had all the supplies to do it for over a year and I just haven't done it. So thanks to YouTube for keeping me accountable because I need to post a video Friday, and so I figured this would be perfect. But I'm going to be making a wooden ruler growth chart to keep track of our girls' growth throughout the years. I've been writing down their measurements, so I have all of them, and I'm gonna make all of those marks from when they were a baby all the way till now, and then we can make marks from now until they're 18 on this board. If you want to do this yourself, I'm going to go through what I'm using. If you're not interested, you just want to see the process, you can skip forward a little bit. But the first thing you'll need obviously is a board, and you definitely want it to be at least 6 feet tall because you're going to be putting it 1 foot from the ground, and so that'll cover up to 7 feet. So unless you have a lot of people in your family that are over 7 feet, 6 feet tall should be plenty. And then 1 to 2 inches deep, and that's just preference. Mine's 2 inches, but whatever you want to do there. And then at least 6 inches wide. You can get a board obviously from any like Home Depot, Lowe's, any other local hardware store. I'm lucky enough that my uncle owns and operates a figured maple business, so he gave me a piece of figured maple to use, so it's even more special. But you'll need a board for sure. The next thing you're gonna need is either sandpaper or a sander, and we got this, and I just haven't used it yet. We got this to redo our kitchen table, which I'm gonna be doing also in the next couple months here. So make sure you click subscribe if you're into this kind of stuff, because I will be redoing our whole table. But a sander is obviously gonna go faster, but sandpaper will work just as good. And then you can either paint your board or you can stain it. And obviously I'm using figured maple, so I'm not gonna paint over it. I'm gonna bring out the grain that's already in it. So I got a wood stain to do that with, and I got the weathered gray color because it matches our color tones in our house a lot better, but it does bring out the grain in the wood, so it's gonna look really, really pretty. And then just a bristle brush to apply it with as well. If you're working with a softer wood like pine, then you're gonna want to pre-treat the wood with a pre-stain conditioner. But if you're working with something a little hard like maple, then you don't really need to do that step. You can also get a top coat, a polyurethane top coat. It's gonna make it a little harder to write on, and you'll have to use marker or paint pens to do that. So I chose not to do that because we're gonna be writing on it probably with pencil most of the time and pen. If you're gonna paint it, obviously you just need to pick the paint that you want, and if you want a top coat for that. The next thing you're gonna need is either a stencil or a vinyl decal to put on the board. So if you have more time and you wanna be patient and you wanna just get a stencil for it, or you can even print off the numbers, like the style that you want from the computer, cut them out and just use that as a stencil and then just paint them in. You could totally do that, but I was going for kind of quick and easy, so I got this vinyl decal from Amazon that has the whole ruler on it, so I can just put it on there, and I'll try to link it below. But this is what the instruction sheet looks like. So they give me a lot of detailed instructions on how to do it, which is nice because I know I'm not gonna mess up as long as I read these. And then the last thing you're gonna need, if you're not putting that top coat on, is something to attach it to your wall. So I just got these command strips. I already have these on hand, but you'll need something to attach it to the wall as well. That's all the supplies you need, so cue the montage.
In the day, blooming in the bright nights, teenage runaways, watching every sunrise, sleeping in the car, blame it on the moonlight, gazing at the stars, turning all the wrongs right. And if you're lighting up my way, be yours till break of day. I don't wanna close my eyes, gotta be a short night, baby, don't you wake me up. It's gonna be a short night, and if you feel like this, sing it. Oh, just sing get all the way, one-way tickets. Making up our names, got no plan to go back. I get on your ride, driving on the sidelines.
Okay, it is 3 days later now, and the board has had plenty of time to dry. They recommend if you're staining it to wait 72 hours, if you're painting it to wait 48 hours before applying the vinyl decal. So just to be safe, I followed the directions, waited the full 3 days, and I'm ready to finish this project up. I don't know if it's really showing on the camera very well. It looks kind of like it's painted when I'm looking at it on camera, so hopefully you'll see that it's definitely a stain. You can see the wood grain through it very, very clearly, and I love how it has turned out. So let's get started putting the decals on and see what this ends up turning out like. The first thing I needed to do was make the pencil mark so I knew where to put the vinyl decal down and have it be accurate. And the instructions say to actually hang the board 8 inches from the ground. I think I said a foot earlier, but it's 8 inches, and then you mark 4 inches up, and that's where the 1 foot hash mark will go. And then you just mark every 12 inches from there so you know where to lay it. And then I'm going to grab the vinyl decal and peel the backing off, which was so much harder than it looks. I just cut out the whole probably 5 minutes of me struggling with it, trying to get it off. And then just lay them all up the board, press them down, use a card. I used a library card to smooth it out and get any of the bubbles out, and then peel it off. And then you'll see later on I also brought the hairdryer out because they weren't quite coming off as easily as I wanted to, so that helped a little bit for sure.
I'm walking down the street on clouds instead of the concrete I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, nothing can ruin my day. No matter what anyone does or say, I smile at fools. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. I know what it's like to be broke. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way. So I'm gonna let myself enjoy the fruit from this lucky day. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. Yeah, I am on my way up, I won't slow down. I'm strolling down the street with all of my favorite songs on repeat. I'm dancing through. Everything's about to come my way, and I don't care if you spill coffee on me or if the sky is gray or blue. No, I don't care, cause I am on my way up, and I won't stop, I won't slow down. Steady on my feet, I'm gonna rise up. No, I won't stop, it is my time. I know what it's like to be broke, yeah. I know what it's like when nothing goes your way.
If you've made it to the end of this video, comment down below, gray is the new black, so we know that you are one of our awesome supporters who watch our videos until the end. I hope you guys enjoyed this growth chart ruler DIY project and that it inspired you to get something done that you've been wanting to do as well, because trust me, it's been a couple years since I've been wanting to do this. So for now, remember to stay humble, be kind, and we will see you guys next time.